All right, guys, welcome back to this MCP Battle Report, Marvel Crisis Protocols Battle Report. This is actually our second battle report in what we hope is going to be a long-going series. Before we get into the list, I'd like to ask everybody to hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. It really helps the channel grow, and I'd like to thank everybody who's done so already. It does help bring new content to the channel like this and Shatterpoint, which is coming out. I also like to let everybody know that I've teamed up with my local game store, Recess Games. If you go hit the link below, you can go anything in their e-store. It doesn't have to be 40K. It doesn't have to be MCP. It doesn't have to be Shatterpoint. Get 10% off. Put it in the cart. Get 10% off. Get the promo code Monster, all caps. With that being said, let's get into the list. We are playing an 18-point threat. Take a look at the board. I'll tell you what I'm bringing. You saw in the thumbnail, Midnight Suns, with a little bit of a mix of some on the line with Punisher, but Blade's going to be my leader, along with Moon Knight, Iron Fist, and Wanda. As you saw in the last one, Wanda did a lot of damage, so I just want to run her in this list because Brandon is bringing a pretty heavy-hitting list, so I want to have some kind of I don't know, answer to some of the heavy list. I'm also going to bring Blood Red and Personal, Siege of Darkness, Patch Up, Brace for Impact, and No More Mutants. This is going to be my 19-point threat. And let's take a look at Asgard. All right, before we get into Asgard, my buddy Brandon's here. Hello. There you go. Before we get into my Brandon's here. All right, Brandon, what do you got, sir?
All right, I'm bringing Asgard, clearly, because we've got Thor leading the charge. We've got Beta Ray Bill. We've got Heimdall. And then guest starring Star-Lord and Winter Soldier.
Awesome.
And then for the cards, we've got Odin's Blessing for when things go south. Follow Me for later in the game, so I can do a double activation. Mission Objective on so if I'm holding one of the senators, I can toss it to one of my allies. And then Rainbow Bridge to hopefully get movement onto a point. And then Patch Up so I can heal up and be more frustrating.
Not that they're not frustrating at all.
Yeah, no.
We'll be back with the mission and the deployment. All right, now we are back with the deployment. We just basically set everybody on my side. I'm just going to be pretty easy. We set everything up in the line here. So to go up and grab one of these senators, and Iron Fist and Moon Knight over here trying to grab the objectives. How about you? What'd you do?
I pretty much set everyone up like a middle school dodgeball thing. I'm going to try and run up to get one of the senators and then hide out when the sides.
Throw things. We literally play. Yeah. Brandon's right. We're going to play dodgeball.
We're going to play dodgeball. It's just we're not throwing the senators.
Right. And he did win initiative, so you are free to move about the country.
All right.
Beta Ray just moving up.
Yep, he's moving up. One.
We have to spend power on this,
yes,
correct?
Yep.
Okay.
And then that's going to be the end of his movement because he can only move once because he got to pick the senator up.
Pick the senator?
Yep.
All right, so we will take... I'm going to take Danny.
Yeah.
And just bounce him to here. They'll spend the 1, 2... Oh, I just interact with that.
Nope. Secures are just if you have more people.
Actually, do I want to? Well, then do one more movement then. Can I get Danny? Can I get him here? No, I can't.
Not with his tiny base. Or no.
All right, so he'll just run up here and grab the senator.
Yep. Don't forget to pay one. There you go.
All right.
All right. And Heimdall's just going to double move.
Yeah, like I said, we're just going to start the game with 5 points each.
Yep, pretty much.
Wanda moving up here. Just get outside that 1.
Yep.
Pick the senator up. Bucky.
Bucky's going to activate. He's going to go within one of that. Pick up that. And he'll be done.
And actually, Punisher, the same thing, I think. Actually, I'm gonna activate Moon Knight first.
Yep.
And a hit.
What personality we got?
Will let me make add 2 dice to attack.
Perfect on the first turn.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I needed. And I don't know if I'm even in range to do anything to. I'm not.
No, just
so I guess we'll just run up here and
go have the crazy man pick a senator.
Grab the senator. And then Moon Knight is done.
All right. And then Thor is going to just hold that point for me.
All right. So we do have a correction. Actually, me and Brandon talked about it before the game started. We're going to make these 3s and not
4s.
Not 4s.
No.
So Punisher just going to move up here twice and secure that objective.
All right. Well, my last activation is Chris Pratt. So we're just going to have him move right there. And that's the end of my activations.
Okay, and then Blade, double move here. Oh, I don't pick that up.
You do not pick up the Madman straps.
Keep forgetting about that. All right, so at the end of our turn, we have 5 each.
You are correct.
5. Hey, who would have saw that one?
Who would have saw that one?
So we'll head up to turn 2. I know we have to take some damage and stuff. So what we'll do is we'll do that, and then we'll power up and be back at after beginning of turn 1 or turn 2, I should say. All right, round 2. All right, and Brandon still has initiative. The score is 5-5 going into round 2. Real quick correction: the traps only go off if we have another. If he was controlling it and I was within 2 inches of the trap, then it would cause me damage. But we're not at that point yet.
Nope.
So, all right, sir.
All right. Let's see.
And if you ever just need time to think, dude, we can.
Yeah, no, you're good. We'll fire 1 round of shots into Scarlet Witch.
All right. What would this be, sir?
This is going to be physical.
Physical? All right,
yep.
So she...
4 dice.
Nice.
Yep.
3 hits?
3 hits.
All right, and saving, I got 3 of them. I save on skulls, and I save nothing.
So 3 damage, and you are bleeding.
3 damage.
Yes.
And bleed.
And I gain 3.
I'm going to immediately spend 2.
Okay.
And slap a judgment on you.
Ah.
What that will do for everybody watching when I find it,
and me,
and you, will not allow you to take any power from enemy damage.
You little.
Right. Thank you, Wanda.
Yeah.
And then I get the bleed condition?
Yes. And then he's going to do his movement. And then that'll be Bucky. He's worth more to me as points.
All right. Well, then I think what I'm going to have to do is probably start Wanda because you're about to daze her, I think. Oh, she's got 3 more. I don't have Doctor Strange here to heal her.
Oh, you paid 2. Right. Never mind.
Yeah, I paid 2.
Yeah.
Let's go with... I think I am going to start with Wanda. And I'm going to do... Let's see, you need range 4 for Hex Bolts. Range 4.
Oh.
Range 4 in the beta.
Yeah. Yep. They both have the same Mystic defense, so either one is a decent target.
And they're both holding a...
they are both holding a Senator, yes.
His doing his power, it's just to relieve 1, it just has to be anyone on the board.
Anyone on the board can do it once per turn.
All right.
It removes, pay 1, remove a heal wound, or remove a status effect.
Okay. And it's not an action.
It's not an action. Nope.
All right, so let's go into I think Bill's going to do more damage to me. I'm going to go into Bill.
Okay.
So this is going to be 6 dice. And after this attack is resolved, the character, I gain power. And skulls count as...
Misses for me,
as
successes for you.
successive for me, but you also have, if I roll skulls,
Yes.
you get conditions. You can either get a bleed condition, hex condition, or incinerate, or a poison condition.
All right.
All right, so here we go. So I didn't roll any skulls, and I hit 3 times.
All right.
Saved 1.
Save 1. I'm going to have Bill pay 1, so he reduces it down to 1.
Okay.
And then no conditions were added.
No conditions were added because I didn't roll any skulls. And I'm going to do, and you got 1, right?
I got 1 damage.
All right. I think I'm going to do that again.
Okay.
Actually. So 6 dice. All right, got a crit. I got 1 skull. So that time I hit a lot more. So I got, this was a crit. So I got 4, 5, 6 with 1 skull.
Oh boy. Okay. We're going to activate a tactics card.
All right.
We're going to activate Odin's Blessing. So all that damage gets reduced down to 1.
All right. So she's still gonna get 1 power.
Yep.
And I'm gonna give you the hex condition.
Okay. What does Hex do again?
Hex does not allow your crits to explode.
Oh boy.
And then,
You mean the crits that I don't get to use against her?
well, you can use them against her.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So then what we're gonna do is spend 2, I think. Let me see what I can do on here. Telekinesis within range 3, size 3 or less. I'm not in range there.
And then it will be thrown from your base.
What, that thrown from my base
Yes.
into? So it's not from the terrain.
No, it's not from the terrain piece.
It's from my piece.
From yours. Yes.
All right. So let's just throw. I want to spend 3 just to throw 1. No, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay.
Wanda is finished.
All right. Let's see. We're gonna pay 1 for Bill to remove his hex. You could say there, Bill. Your time has not yet come.
So real quick, let me explain, because I'm sure people who play Scarlet Witch are wondering why you can do it. 1, you're outside of 3 range, so because she has something called Hex Field. But Hex Field, which stops you from removing tokens on an action, not on a superpower.
Yes.
So just so everybody knows that it's not an action, that's a superpower. That's why he can do it. Even if he was in range 3.
It's his leadership. It's Thor's leadership. So it's not a superpower. It's, I don't know what those count as. Leadership?
Yeah, it's just so. Okay. But that's that. So if you guys see that throughout the game, if he's spending his power to get rid of tokens, even though he's within 3 inches of Wanda, that's why it's not an action. It's only a shake action that you cannot do that with Hex Field. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that's how it read.
All right. And then we're going to activate Star-Lord. He's going to move. And then he's going to do an elemental gun attack into Wanda.
All right.
Also, don't forget to take a damage for Wanda. Bleed.
Oh, yeah.
And 5 dice energy.
5 dice energy.
Don't even worry. Oh, wait, hold on. I do get rerolls. I get plucky.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. All right. 4 of them. 1 in the wild.
4 dice.
Yep.
Save 1.
Take 3.
All right. So Wanda is going to be dazed.
All right. Then I believe she spits a senator out for me.
She does.
Excellent.
Drops the senator.
I take 2 energy for that.
You can put it wherever you want, Brandon.
Yep. The issue is, I don't really have anyone in
range to grab it.
I can't grab multiple senators, so anyone who's in range already currently has a senator. Who wants to carry multiple senators? But that is Star-Lord done.
All right. I think what I'm going to do is have to move Blade up, and he's going to have to do some work. So we're going to move Blade up.
I'm also currently not holding that point, by the way.
And Star-Lord went already.
Yep.
Bucky went already. Oh, I was going to pay 2 from Wanda. Oh, I can't because she's dazed.
She's unconscious. Yes. I'd like to pay 2, and I'd like to have Heimdall do a four fiend attack.
Okay.
Which is he gets to make just an attack on someone who ends within 2s of him.
Okay.
I pay 2 energy for it.
Nice. I like it.
So we're gonna do that is
What's it called?
Is four fiend, and it allows me to do a strike on someone who ends their movement within 2 of me.
Okay. Awesome. It's physical.
Physical. All my stuff is physical. That is
Okay.
4 damage.
4 damage.
4 damage coming at you.
And then 3, and I'll save one of them.
Yep. So you take
Taking 3.
3.
All right.
All right.
All right. I'm going to have to pause this because you gave Blade some power, and I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
So hold on a second. All right. So, guys, actually, we did a quick correction on this. So Blade does have the ability to, for 2 CP, 2 power, it's sensational or supernatural senses, which allows me to reroll any number of dice if it's a physical attack, and it was. So I ended up saving 1 more, and now I'm going to do the katana attack into Heimdall, and that is going to be 5 dice.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll take the bleed. As soon as I hit, he'll take the bleed condition when this attack is resolved. And I did get a wild, so I'll get 1 pierce.
So 1 pierce.
So I got 2 and a pierce. Spunk.
So I'm taking 2.
Just 2. And then he bleeds.
Then he's bleeding. You have made a god bleed.
I have made him bleed. Now the question is, at the end of this character's activation, I gain a power and remove 1 damage from each character. Okay, so I'm going to gain a power from his 1, from doing the 1 damage to him. Right? I only did 1 damage.
You did the full because you got a wild pierced.
I got 2 damage.
Yep.
I only rolled 2 of them. Okay, and then I'm going to gain 1 for vampiric. No, can't even say it. Morality, and I'm going to remove a damage because you're bleeding now. So that happens at the end of my activation.
1 removes 1 healing within 2 of it that are bleeding, which includes friendly. Yes.
All right, and then Blade is now done, I believe. I can't do anything else. Yeah, Blade's done.
Yep. We're going to do a swing into Blade.
All right.
So we're going to do a normal strike,
which is, I believe,
that's fine. It's physical.
Physical, which is 4 dice for me.
And then an extra die. So that is 4 damage coming at you.
4 damage, and I'll save. That's pretty good.
Dang.
Just give me 1 more. I'll save 4.
Save all of them. All right.
Look at Blade.
Look at Blade go.
He's hyped up on these. He smells your blood.
Yep. Yeah. He's just having the best day ever. And then, because I forgot, I'll pay 1 to remove the status effect off of Winter Soldier.
Does that affect everybody on your team or just Asgardians? I'm just curious.
No, it's the leadership, for the entire thing.
Okay.
Yes. It does not just affect Asgardians.
Oh, well, he actually could be an Asgardian, correct?
He is until the game starts, and then he stops being Asgardian.
Okay.
He counts for the list building part, and then once the first turn, everyone apparently realizes, wait, that's Winter Soldier. He's not an Asgardian.
I got you.
We all move on with our lives. Then we're just going to move right there. And then that will be the end of his activation, and he will take a damage because I did not shake the bleed.
All right. I think what Danny's going to do is he's holding a senator, right?
He is indeed.
So, all right. So I'm going to activate Danny, and I'm going to actually spend a 1 power, and I'm going to bump in the night, which is basically allows me to do one little small movement action, which puts him right there. And let's see if I'm within 2 of Star-Lord. I can't tell that, Brandon. Can you see if I am or not?
You're close enough.
Let me do this.
I'm not going to argue it. That is, we're arguing paper, just sheet of a paper with.
Yeah, we're gonna do this, man. We're gonna make sure.
Okay.
We're gonna make sure.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
You were, yeah.
You were correct,
Yes.
but we want to make sure.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to do the cheese strike, which is going to be 5 attacks. Yeah, five dice, and this is Mystic. And any wilds will give him the stun condition.
Well, nuts.
And I got 1 crit and 1 wild, so 4 with a wild.
All right. And then I'm going to re-roll that because I rolled no success, no dodge symbols. And I wish I kept it.
All right.
So I'm taking
4.
how much? 4?
4 of them. And you'll take the stun condition.
Yep.
And then with the second activation, I will. I really want to run up there and get that senator.
He can't.
Why not?
He already has it.
Oh, he has a senator.
He has a senator.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. So I'll do his second activation, and I'll just bounce him back there.
Perfect.
To hold that, and Danny's done.
Star-Lord is going to pay 1 to heal 1 because. Yeah. Thor will double move and then pick up the senator.
All right. I like the double movement with heavy hitter.
Yeah.
Where he won't be able to.
He won't be able to do anything this turn, but I now have a senator.
Yeah. We are going to take Moon Knight, and we are going to go into Beta Ray.
His personality is
and nothing. All right, so Moon Knight will go. Let's see, what is his attack? So he has a range 2 and a range 4 attack with the crescents. Definitely within range 4. So let's go in with his crescents. His throwing crescents, and that's going to be 4 physical, and then and then rapid fire.
Oh boy!
After this, so 4 physical, and he'll hit once.
All right, Bill.
Save
really, Bill.
0.
Nothing.
And then so we're gonna do that rapid fire again. Let me get the power. Oh, targeted by Mystic. Okay. Which doesn't do anything to you.
Yeah, no.
All right, second activation for the. I'm sorry, second rapid fire, and 1 explosion. So he'll hit 2.
All right.
You'll save 2. You save 2.
Yep, we're good.
All right, we'll just do that attack again. Might as well.
Yeah.
You did 1. I did 1 damage.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
What's he at?
He is at 3 health remaining.
3 remaining. All right, 2 wilds. Save 2.
Yep.
All right, next one. 2 wild or 2 hits. Save 1.
I take. Yep. So I take 1, but I'm going to pay 1 to not take that.
All right.
Nope, that's the wrong one. That's that.
So pay 1, and then Moon Knight is finished.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Gone. We're going to have him take control of that point. Heimdall is going to pay 1 to shake that bleed.
All right. And Beta Ray is done.
And Beta Ray is done.
Who do you have to activate? Heimdall?
No, I'm done.
You're done? All right,
Yeah.
I got Punisher left.
Yep.
All right. How do I got 1 more activation than you?
No, I started first, so you only have 1 more activation ahead of me because I went, you went, I went, you went. So we have.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Because I have 1 less activation than you.
Yeah, but she went, and then I.
Oh, she
her out.
went. Oh,
Yeah.
oh. That's right, because
Yes.
she did go.
Yep.
You're right. All right, Punisher. Well, let's see if I can get within range. Am I in range of anything here? I got to be within range 5. I can move him. I will. What's he have? I can't do that attack. I'm actually just going to.
Yep.
Sneak him up a little bit more, and I'll be done because there's nothing really I can do with them.
Yep.
So at the end of the turns, I have 4. I'm holding 2 senators, and I have this one and this one.
I am holding 2 of the points, and I have 4 of the senators.
All right.
So I get 6, and you are at 9.
Look at this. This game might be over in like next turn. If I don't do anything. All right. We'll be back after the cleanup phase into round 3. All right, we are back for turn 3. You've seen the score so far. You saw the score, I should say. And if I don't do something huge in this turn, then the game is going to be over. All right, sir, what do you got?
All right. We are going to pay 1 first off for him to remove the stun.
All right.
And then we are going to do, let's see. We'll pay 2 for hit and run.
Okay.
So that, which is I make an attack, and then I immediately make a move afterwards.
And who are you hitting?
I'm going to have him shoot into, we'll have him shoot into Blade.
All right. I'll spend a 2 and add 2 dice out of this.
All right. Does it work on energy attacks?
It works on physical and mystic attacks.
All right. Does not work on energy. All right. And then we're going to pay 3 for the attack to be the full auto.
All right.
So it is 7 energy.
That's where I need Dr. Strange to give me some. That's pretty good.
So that is 5 damage.
5 damage.
And, that was
and I'll save 3 of them.
All right.
So I'll take 2.
Yep. And then give yourself the slow condition, please.
Give myself the slow condition.
Yes. And then that will be Star-Lord's turn. He'll go hide on a dumpster.
All right. Here's what I got to do. Danny has. Do I have 8? I do have 8.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to try to do something here where I can do the Iron Fist attack before he gets cut down. But I got to be within range 2. And Thor is holding a thing. All right. So.
And he only moves once.
Yeah, and I can't bump into item either because I need the power.
You need all the power? All right.
Yeah. So I'm going to get him within 2.
You are within 2. Yeah. Accurate.
All right. So Iron Fist into Thor.
All right.
Spending my 8 power. So the Iron Fist, before damage is dealt, enemy characters within range 3 of this character suffers a wound. So Wilson.
Bunk.
That would be there.
Wait, no, your character or my character?
Your character.
Oh. No, it's your character.
No, this is before damage is dealt. Other enemy characters within range 3. Oh, of this character.
Of this character,
okay.
Yes.
I got you.
Yeah.
And then before damage is dealt, the target character has activation token. It will gain the stagger special condition and is thrown as short from this character if the targeted does not. Okay. So here's what we can do. 8. We're going to do 9 dice.
Otherwise, he gains an activation token.
9 dice, and I have to roll. Oh, I just have to hit you, dude.
Yes, you do. Yep.
And then he's activated.
Yep.
That's pretty nice.
Yep. I fall for this every time.
Oh, that is not good.
No, that isn't.
That is absolutely brutal.
Well, I mean, he still gets the activation token,
only,
which is really what you want.
Only 2. He saved them all.
Yep.
But he's activated.
He is activated. He does not take damage.
Danny.
But he does somehow get concussed. I know he's overly impressed by the artistic value going on here. Okay.
But he does get the stagger condition.
Yes, he does.
So he is now activated.
He is activated. Okay. Let's see. Who's more damage than they should be?
That could have actually went a lot better.
It could have, but you also denied me using Thor this turn, which is very crucial for you. So we're going to have Heimdall go. Heimdall's going to do his 1 movement because he's still holding a senator.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to do his spender attack.
All right.
Which is Horror Fund. All these words are so fun to say.
And what's the, what is it, Mystic? Or?
Nope, it's physical. But if it does any damage to you, I move you medium.
All right, so I'm going to spend 2.
Yep.
And add 2 dice to blade.
Yep.
Looks
I'm
like-
going to pay 2 for him to reroll 2.
So
And then
3?
I'm going to be very sad. Yes.
All right. So I'm 6 dice. And I'll save 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
Nice.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to move Punisher over 1, and I'm going to aim at Beta Ray.
Yep.
So that's going to be 3, and it's an aim shot. So it does have Pierce on it. And if after damage is dealt, you'll gain the stun and slow condition. And it's 7 dice. Oh, you know what? And you dazed Wanda. So I do get a Punisher token for that.
Yes.
And I'm going to spend that Punisher token here, which gives him 8 dice instead of 7.
Nice.
Forgot about that. All right, here we go. Give me some wilds, baby. Actually, I just need a bunch of hits. Bunch of crits. All right, so there's 2
Your
crits.
wish has been granted.
All right, so that's going to be, these I'll miss.
4. 5.
So I got 5 and a wild, so I'm going to pierce.
Okay.
And you take them all.
Yep. How much was it?
That was 5 damage.
5 damage. All right. I'm taking 4. He is dazed.
All right.
Where would you like the senator, good sir?
And Punisher's hand.
That do.
Although, let me see, I don't think I can do it because I don't have any power. And I do not get power off of that. So, yeah, we'll put it right there anyway. And Punisher is now done.
Nope. Out of range. Darn. Okay. Let's see. In that case, we are going to have Bucky go, and Bucky is going to shoot at Blade.
All right.
So he's going to do his normal assault rifle.
Before you roll that,
Yes. It is
physical?
Yep.
All right, so I'll get 2 extra dice on this.
That's a crit. So 2.
2 of them.
2, and there was a rapid fire trigger in there because he hit.
All right.
Hit something.
And I'll save 1 of them.
1.
So
All
he
right.
takes 1.
And then, 3.
Just save 1 more.
Yep.
So I'm going to take 3 on that.
3, which is enough to knock him out.
Enough to daze him.
I gain 3 energy.
All right.
And then...
All right. Let's see. Moon Knight.
Oh, I still got another...
Oh,
I got a whole...
my bad, dude.
No, you're good.
You're like, dude, that was only 1
That
attack.
was... Yeah, that was... Yeah, it says the guy who has Moon Knight, who just did the same thing. Nope, he's not in range of that. So we're just going to have him do his 1 movement. We'll just have him move. And now it is your turn.
All right. So we will activate Wanda. And we're going to have Wanda go into... I believe we're going to have Wanda go into Thor.
Yep.
And Wanda is going to do the Cruel Twist, which is 6 power. Now, you know what? We'll do Hex Bolt first.
Okay.
Which is going to be 6. And yeah, so skulls will give you the conditions. So I have 1,
1 crit.
and no skulls, and I only hit 3 times.
All right. I take 1 damage.
All right, 1 damage, which is possibly enough to do what I want to do here.
All right.
So now I'll spend the 6, and then I'll do a Cruel Twist, which is going to be 8 dice. This is 8 dice Mystic. I don't think it matters. So basically, I'm looking for skulls as well to give you conditions.
Okay.
So I did get 2 skulls, and I didn't get any wild. So I got 5 because she hits on skulls.
All right. All right. Where'd you like the senator?
All right. I'll put him 2 away here.
I gain 4 energy off of that.
And one that's still not within 1 to pick that up. All right, Moon Knight cannot pick it up. And Wanda is done.
And you, good sir, have done all of my activations with you. I knocked him out.
All right, so Moon Knight. All right, Moon Knight is going to kill me with Blade too.
Yep.
So you have you still have 4. So I'm not gonna be able to. So even if Moon Knight slides over here, well, let me do what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
So he gets 2 extra attacks.
Okay.
2 extra attacks. I don't think I get to Heine or Bucky.
Nope.
With anything because I don't think I'm in.
What's the range on his ultimate?
I know I'm looking. It's 4. Range 4. But I don't know if I can kill.
I only rolled 2 on my Mystic.
Well, let's see if we can do it, man.
Yep.
Am I within 3, actually?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do not have enough power. So let's just go with the crescent throw.
All right.
Which is going to be 6 dice now because I add 2.
No, throwing crescents. Okay.
Yeah, throwing crescents, hitting on hits. too much 40k. Just one. Moon Knight is whiffing.
I block it. Yep.
And then the rapid fire.
Yep.
So we got 1.
Oh boy.
All right, so that's pretty good. So we have 6.
Yep. I block 1.
Does it daze him?
Yeah, just enough.
5 dazes. Am I right?
Where would you like that?
This 2 away from where he's just got to be closer to me.
Yep.
All right, so Moon Knight is now done.
6, 8, 9.
You already dazed Blade.
Punk.
So, with that being said, yeah, it's still too far away from me.
Yep.
Although that's he's already holding one.
He's already got one. Yeah.
Moon Knight, come on, man. Although that was pretty important.
That was important.
All right, so at the end of the turn, because I have all my activations. So you got 1 senator.
1, 2. So I have 2 points.
2 points, and I got 2 senators, and I'm not holding anything, so I only got 2 as well. So we got 2 trying to make a comeback here. We're going to come back in round 4. It's going to be Brandon's activation, and we'll be back.
Yep.
I don't know where we cut off, but I'm going to run through stuff real quick. I don't remember where we cut off or when the camera cut off. So we got going into turn 4. We're going to go over the characters. A Blade's flipped, full pop. Wanda just took damage, and we'll go quick over that, but she's flipped. Punisher, Moon Knight, and Danny not flipped, still have Thor flipped.
Yep.
Beta Ray flipped. Heimdall's
doing fine.
Heimdall's doing fine.
And Winter Soldier flipped from Moon Knight, and Star-Lord is hanging on a dumpster earning me points.
Exactly. And then here's what we got going on here is he moved Thor over here.
Yep.
Did what attack?
He did a charge. So he did an action. It was a move and an attack in the Scarlet Witch.
And so Scarlet Witch took 1 damage.
And then stagger.
Got the stagger, and then I put the judgment on him.
Yep.
That's where we cut off.
Yep. And now I'm going to pay 6, and I'm going to do God of Thunder. So that is for all of them, I believe. Yep.
Everyone within 2?
Everyone within 2. So we're going to roll off for Blade.
All right, so Blade, this is a physical?
Nope, energy.
Energy attack, so
Yep.
I do not get extra dice.
Nope.
And so we got 3.
7 dice.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. 1 crit. Okay. That is 3 damage.
3 of them. I'll save 1. So that takes 2.
Take 2.
Before you roll that, let me do this.
Yep.
All right.
And then we'll do Scarlet Witch next.
All right. I don't know if I can do anything defensively for her.
We only got 2.
2.
Coming at you.
3 energy. Oh, 4 energy.
Oh, nice.
Save 2.
Yep.
So nothing.
Nothing.
Danny.
And then Danny. You've got
one more.
5. Oh, 1 more. You're right. 5.
5. All right, so Danny's got martial arts, so he saves on blanks. So I'll save 2.
All right,
so I'll take 3. Juice Danny up. That's what I wanted you to do.
Yep.
All right.
God of Thunder continues to be disappointing. All right.
All right. So interesting. Interesting now. Let me think about this now. All right, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna activate Punisher, and I'm gonna spend 2 CP. 2 CP. Sorry, guys. 2 power, and I want to play Siege of Darkness. Basically, on my activation, I can play this card. So any Midnight Suns character will spend 2 power and get a free action, right?
They get a free attack.
A free attack.
Free attack of their that costs nothing.
That costs nothing, right? So I'm gonna go with Danny first because he is a Midnight Sun.
Yep.
And we will do. I'm actually gonna do Flying Kick, which is free into Heimdall. That's gonna be 4. That's gonna be 4.
How are we doing?
And once I'm done with that, it's going to put me within range 1 of that character. So here we go. So he's going to take 2. So I'm going to hit 3 times.
Only taking 1.
Takes 1 damage.
Yep.
And then I'll just put Danny.
How much health does he have left?
He's got 2 left.
I'd like to pay 2 and do an attack into him.
All right.
So we're
from who you doing it from? Heimdall.
Heimdall. Yep, it's his normal attack.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
That's pretty good. Saved 1 of them.
All right.
So what damage?
That was enough to daze him.
I love the daze.
Yep.
All right. So Danny's dazed.
So I gained 2 off of that. So I get a.
All right.
Okay.
So Blade is going to go into.
Senator.
Oh.
How about that?
Blade is going to go into. He'll spend his 2. And he's going to go into Heimdall, whatever his name is.
I know.
And we're going to go into with Katana.
All right.
Which is going to be 5 attacks.
Yep.
Oh, that was brutal. Just 1.
Oh boy. Don't worry. Still a tough ass for me.
And he does get the bleed condition.
All right.
And then we're going to go Moon Knight into Beta.
All right.
And I'll spend his 2 power.
Okay.
And we'll do the bow staff, actually.
What's the range in the bow staff?
So the bow staff range is 2. Not in range, never mind.
No, you're not.
We're going to do throwing crescents.
All right.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have to put 1 more dice in there. No, it's 4.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
So 1 wild.
I block it.
And you block it. Does that wild do anything? Nope, but I'll trigger rapid fire. That time 3.
All right. I block it.
Block 3. All right. So not very eventful.
No.
All right, now we'll just go Punisher.
All right, now we'll just do Punisher's attack.
Punisher hip fire into Beta Ray.
All right.
And this is going to be 4 dice. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
3 of them. I don't know if you guys didn't catch that on camera because I wasn't looking at it.
All right. I will pay 1 to reduce it to 2.
All right. So he's got 2 power on that. I'm going to immediately spend that 2 power. Spend 3 power, actually. Plus his Punisher token for you dazing.
Yep.
Actually, I'm going to spend both Punisher tokens because you dazed Danny. And I'm going to do the aim shot into Beta.
All right.
That's going to be 7 dice. Normal.
Okay.
Plus 1 for the, or 2 for the Punisher tokens.
Okay.
4 crits. That's pretty good. Okay, so misses. So we have what's that? 6, 10.
Yep.
Save 2 of them. Take 8.
Take 8. Well, my response to that is yoink.
All right, he's done.
He's gone.
All right, so
And then in response, I'm going to have Bucky pay 3 for Got Your Back, where
Okay.
he makes an assault rifle attack into Punisher.
All right. Before I put this down, because you might give him some power.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6
6 damage coming at
physical.
you.
Yep. I'll save 2 of them, so I'm going to take 4.
Take 4. That was a rapid fire trigger.
All right.
And you got bleed.
All right.
So wild on that.
My days, I'm actually.
Yeah, might. 3 more coming at you.
3 more?
3 more.
Oh, only saved 1. So I took
2.
2 more. That's 5. It's alive with 1 more.
Oh my god. You beef of a man.
All right. So with that being said, I'm going to spend 1 to pick the senator up.
Yep.
All right. Then I'm going to spend 2 to do special ops training,
Okay.
which is going to move him a short.
Nice.
I don't know if that gets him in range, but
The whole thing's going to heck. Yeah, it's close enough.
all right, we're in range. All right, so Punisher, that was pretty good, and Punisher is done now. It is your turn, sir.
All right. How much health does Blade have left?
Blade has he has 4 health left.
4 left. Okay. All right.
That Siege of Darkness did not do what I wanted it to do.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah. It's an excellent way of looking at it. Let's see. We're gonna have Heimdall's gonna. Nope, Heimdall already went with that. I forgot about the bleed. Let's see. Heimdall, you're good. So 4 damage. That's what I need. Okay. Heimdall's gonna go. He's gonna pay 3, and he's going to do Horfund into Blade.
What's the attack?
Physical.
All right, so I'll spend the 2 for extra dice.
6, 7 dice.
So that's going to be 6 dice.
That is 3 coming at you.
I'll save 3.
Yep, you're good. All right. And then second action. Away. And then he takes a damage.
All right. Making Blade chase him. Is what I'm saying.
Yep.
All right, Bucky did not go yet.
Bucky has not gone.
All right, guys, I'm going to activate Blade now. I'm going to spend 4 for Knight of the Dampier. I think that's how you say it. And basically, I'm going to go into Heimdall, who is in range 4.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, that is it's a range 3.
It's right, yeah.
And this is going to be 7 dice.
All right.
7 dice. And then if I can reroll anything because he already has the bleed condition.
Yep.
And then after the attack, I advance to medium. So here we go. So he'll hit 5 times.
All right.
You'll save 2 of them.
Save 2.
So take 3.
So I take 3. He gains 2 energy.
Wait, how many did I roll? I had 7, right?
Yeah.
I have 2 more dice. I forgot to reroll.
He's unconscious. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Calm down there, Sparky.
Hey, man, I'm trying
We're going to spend 2, and we're going to play mission objective.
All right.
This is going to hand it off to Star-Lord.
To Star-Lord? All right. So we're going to move him a medium, which is going to put him there. And do I get any power for that? I do not get power. So we gave that to Star-Lord.
Yep.
And now we got to try to daze Star-Lord. So we're going to use the the katana. The katana is going to be done on Star-Lord. How much do you have left?
He's got 3 left.
3 left? Let's
3
see
left.
if I can do this. So we got 3. We have 5 attacks going into Star-Lord. That is only 1. That's not going to do it.
Yep, nope, we're good.
Let's see if I got any special conditions. After the attack is resolved, it does take bleed.
I do get the bleed. Okay.
Yeah, you do take bleed.
Okay.
And then this character is defending. All right, so I will then get 2 power.
Okay.
Because I'll be done. Get 2 power, heal 2 from the 2 bleed conditions. Yep. And Blade is now done.
All right. Okay, so unconscious. Technically still has the bleed condition, even with him being dazed. Okay, we'll go with my only other activation actually outside of Star-Lord. We'll have Winter Soldier go, and he is going to take a pot shot over at Punisher.
All right.
Who should have been unconscious, but for some reason survived with 1 health remaining.
This is physical?
Physical, yep. So you've got 2 coming
2?
When a rapid fire trigger.
That's
All
okay.
right. Nope.
He's dazed.
Alrighty. And then, did he have a sender on him?
He did not.
He did not. Dang. Thought he did.
Only one of my guys have senators, and that's Moon Knight.
All right. In that case, there we go.
All right. He's done?
He is indeed.
All right. I have Wanda and Moon Knight left to go.
Yep.
All right. So he just picked up a senator, and I don't know if Wanda is going to be able to get over there. And
Wanda has 1 activation. She's staggered.
Oh, she is staggered.
Yes.
So that's pretty tough. So you're holding...
I am holding that objective because Blade is on the opposite side.
Right.
And the Star-Lord is healthy.
That's not good.
Mm-mm.
So the only thing I can do is see if I can maybe tie the game. Right?
Yeah.
So Wanda picking this up, which would be 1.
Get you 1.
Not holding that. Not holding that.
3.
So I guess what I'll do is I'll have to go... Can Moon Knight get over there? And puts him on top of the car. And then from the car, he has range 4 with his crescents. So I'm going to have to do that. So Moon Knight gets up here. Range 4 into Star-Lord.
Yep.
So I'm going to have to do, again, with the throwing crescents.
Okay.
It's 4. 4 dice. Hits 3 times.
Oh boy.
Saved 1.
Yep. Takes 2. He is at 4 health.
All right, this is his rapid fire. What was that? 1?
No, he's got 2 more. I healed him.
All right, that's a crit.
Oh boy.
So 4 of them.
Oh god. I'm going to re-roll that because I've got plucky. So I block 1. I take 3.
Yeah.
All right.
2. Yeah, you should take 2.
Where would you like to? Yeah, I take 2. Yeah, you are correct.
So we'll just move it this way.
Okay. That's
2 away from him.
Yep. There you go.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So Moon Knight is now done. Moon Knight's like the star of my team right now. And then Wanda's just going to... I have to shake this. That's her first... Or does she get to pay for that? No. So I'll just shake that. And then I'll just move closer.
Okay.
Spend the 1 power. Pick up the senator.
All right.
And then that will be the end of my turn.
All right.
So at the end of my turn, I'm holding 2 senators.
Yep.
And you dazed him.
Yep. You have that.
I have that now, so I got...
Yep, I only got 1. Bucky.
Oh, Bucky. All right, so we'll be right back after for top of turn 5. All right, guys, we are back. You saw the score. It's actually getting pretty tight now. So got a lot of. I think everybody's flipped in this game. Oh, Moon Knight is not.
Moon Knight is not.
The crazy one is not.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I also spend 4 from Punisher to play Blood Red and Personal. So basically, anybody on my team now, if I kill somebody, I get a VP, I get a victory point. So it's just going to be a mad rush for Senators, I guess.
Yeah.
And see who can hold the most.
Yes.
All right. Again, Brandon with the activation this turn or this game.
Yep.
I haven't gotten it one time. All right, Brandon, what do you got?
First, we're going to pay 1 to remove the judgment.
Okay.
I'm sure he'll get that back in about 5 seconds. And then Star-Lord is going to go. He is going to do Element Gun into Blade.
All right.
That is an energy attack, so he does not get his extra dice.
All right, so it's got 3.
3. 2 damage coming at
2 damage. Save 1.
All right. Gain 1.
So he's going to take 1.
Yep. And then we're going to do that again.
All right.
The same target. So Blade as well.
Takes 4.
4 coming at you.
Save 2.
Dang.
2 more.
2 more. All right. And then Star-Lord is going to pay 6.
And 6.
And he's going to do Follow Me. So I'm going to activate Heimdall next.
All right.
So, and then Heimdall is going to pay. How much does Iron Fist have? He's got enough to do that ult.
Yeah.
We'll pay 3 and we'll swing into Iron Fist.
All right.
With Horfund. So that is 7 physical.
Four.
That is 4.
All right, so save 2 because I save on blanks for martial arts, so I take 2.
I don't gain energy from that. Then I move you medium. So go away. Right. Go away.
That was a better move right there.
Yeah, that way you can't just slide over into there. And then for a second action, he will swing with his normal strike attack into Blade.
Was it physical?
Physical.
So 2 for extra dice?
Yep. 3.
3?
3.
Save 2. 2. So you're going to take 1.
Yep. And that is his turn.
All right, so you have 2 activations there, right?
Yep.
All right. I feel like I need a stun Bucky.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go with Punisher next into Bucky.
Okay.
And I'm going to do his first one. I'm going to do the hip fire,
Okay.
which is 4. See if I can build up some power here. Crit. So we're going to hit 4 times.
We're going to take 4.
All right, so I'm going to spend 3 immediately. Well, first, let me finish out the hip fire.
Oh, they got
1 crit. So I'm at 3 more. Does it daze him?
Yep. No, he's unconscious. He's gone.
All right, so that's actually a victory point for me. So,
I assume you'd want that somewhere like there.
yeah.
Okay.
Where was he? Can I get it closer to?
He was like right here.
All right, so I don't know if I can get it closer.
He doesn't have one.
Let's see. So what we're gonna do is, can I get within range 5? Let me pause this for a second. All right, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. Bucky was off. Got my victory point. Moved him with Spec Ops. Spent 4 for Spec Ops, which allowed him to move a short. Got within range 1 of this, so I can get it, and within range 5 of Thor. I'm gonna actually spend then 3, and I'm going to hand the Punisher token, to take aim at Thor. That's going to be 8 dice. Physical, if it matters.
Nope. Only care if it's Mystic, and I don't think they give Punisher mind bullets.
It's not Mystic, and then it is Pierce.
Yep.
And any damage will give the stun and slow condition.
All right.
And I got 2 wilds.
2 crits.
Or 2 crits, I mean. So we're going to pull out the misses. That's going to be, what's that, 7?
Yep.
Plus a Pierce.
All right. So I take
Pierce one of those.
1 success.
So 4. Oh, you only hit 1 time?
You only defend as
So
one.
6.
There we go.
All right, so that's another.
Nope. Sorry, you got 8 on the backside.
8 on the backside. All right, so he's got
2 left.
2 left. All right, and then Punisher is going to be done and pick up the Senator. Okay. Yeah, you want to push Danny away?
Yeah.
Frank Castle.
Yep.
Says
And then
something
I've got the slow and stun.
Yeah, slow and stun.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
So the question then for those who are watching and for me as well.
Yeah.
You're once per game, right? Where you can shake a condition. That's the leadership.
Yeah.
Right. So then being with slow and stun, not a condition that Wanda can protect. So go ahead.
So go ahead.
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna do that to remove heal him by 1 instead.
Okay.
So he'll still be slowed. But we're going to pay 3, and we're going to throw Wanda.
Okay.
We're going to throw her medium, and because she's a character, you measure from her base.
All right.
So go away 1/3 of the Ashley twins. And then, since that wasn't an action, Thor is just going to double move.
All right.
And that'll be Thor's turn. A thrilling turn for him, where he got shot by a crazy guy from New York.
All right.
All
right.
Throw. Yep.
What I want to do here. All right, guys. Actually looking at the board, and that was his last activation. We can see that I'm actually on top. I'm gonna win the game because he has no more activations. I have 3 senators, so with 3 more activations that I have. Brandon, it was a good game, man.
Yeah.
It was a good game.
Yep.
Somewhere along the line, you jumped out really, really ahead of me, and then Moon Knight decided to just blank out and go crazy. If you ever saw the let the third personality out, and it started going nuts. Actually, once I moved up the board a little bit, I think that's where things started happening. You Scarlet Witch, who I thought was going to be a little bit more of a factor, was not.
To be fair, I did play around her. I did ignore her. Was my entire thing. Was I don't want to be. I have to deal with her. I will deal with her. I'm not going to aim to try and knock her out.
Honestly, you dealt with Witch. Yeah. You dealt with Blade pretty well. They didn't get. They didn't go off, but it was Moon Knight, Danny.
It was
everybody else.
It was the guy I wasn't expecting to go crazy. Went crazy.
Exactly. So
and then Bill didn't get to. You focused Bill, which was a smart move.
Yeah.
Winter Soldier, you knew to take care of, probably because I play him against you constantly.
Exactly.
And
Beta Ray.
And well. Bill, you dealt with well. I played him a little bit conservatively. I probably shouldn't have had him stick there. I should have had him be a little bit more forceful. But No,
I agree. Actually, you're a little bit more aggressive with Bill in some of these games.
Yeah.
And this game, you were not.
No, this game I was playing for the board, and I should have probably not had Star-Lord hanging on a dumpster for 2 turns.
Hey, man. But I mean, what you need to do.
My MVP for me is Star-Lord, because I think at one point he had a senator. He was earning me 2 points, and then Blade showed up and said no.
Right. So why do you play Asgard, Brandon? So Brandon's actually a really good Asgard player. Don't let any of this fool you. He's a good player. Sometimes the dice rolls didn't get what we wanted to do. But why do you play Asgard?
For the reason I play Asgard is mostly I just really like the characters from the comics. I'm a big Thor fan. I like Bill. But I also like the leadership, just the ability to just remove pain energy, remove a condition. It's really, really good. It disrupts a lot of strategies because a lot of people will try and ignite you and then take you down, and you can just go, no.
Right.
then you're fine. You're a little bit more durable than a lot of the threats around. It's I just have fun with the affiliation, honestly.
Yeah, it seems like even when I play with my defenders,
Yeah.
it seems like, man, I can't, like, I like the hex, I like to do all
Yep.
that stuff with my defenders, and you're able to just pay the one and
Yep.
shake everything.
It's,
And Wanda really, and again, I just started playing Wanda. Wanda doesn't affect any of that. So she outside of her 3 inches because it's not an action, you can, or three
Nope.
range. But anyway,
Yeah.
Brandon, thank you very much for coming on, man. I really appreciate it.
Yep.
And thanks for watching. As always, God bless and peace out.